Hey guys, it's Rachel from the Little Ring Lamb. Today I have a book review on Colorless Tsukuru Tazaki and His Years of Pilgrimage by Haruki Murakami. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but I really hope so. Anyway, this will be a spoiler for your review, and if you're new to my reviews or just need a refresher, I rate my books in 5 different categories. I almost messed that up. Plot, characters, cover, suspense, and overall in terms of reading again very soon, 5 out of 5. Not so soon, 1 out of 5. So basically, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing the main character's name right, but I think it's Tsukuru. Anyway, he is the main protagonist, and this goes back and forth from when he goes back into his memory, but right now I think he's 36, I'm pretty sure. But yes, I finished this like over a week ago, and I've read a lot since then, so I was like fuzzy. But, you know. So anyway, Tsukuru is the main character, and basically his journey throughout this book is discovering what went wrong with his friendship that he had with his high school friends. They were a group of 5 and they had a falling out, and he was not sure what happened. And his kind of goal throughout this book is to find out what happened and, you know, just see what was going on and see if it can really affect, it was affecting his life. So it's like he's trying to solve the mystery. Sorry I'm blabbling on like this. Anyway, the plot I give a 3.5 out of 5. The plot was really good. I wouldn't say it was my favorite. I think that at points it moves slow, and some points I think were a little bit redundant. But in stories I do sometimes like hearing side stories, and I have quite a few quotes marked off in this book. Sometimes when I go through a hard week, it's nice to read a character that is so real and trying to understand, like go through a journey kind of. I just really enjoy it. And he was definitely going through a journey. He was discovering all about his relationships with his friends, and I find that very interesting, how relationships of people can just break off, or they can even just like relationships as in friendships, romantic entanglements, whatever you want. But anyway, all those, like how they can break off and like come to form together, and just, you know, like how they melt, you know, how people get along. I find that very interesting, and it was definitely interesting to see in this book. And yeah, but besides that, I really like the character, how the characters went through a journey. That's my one thing. I love, love, love when the characters go through a journey. And that brings me to characters, which I give a 3.5 out of 5. The only reason I give it a low score is Tsukuru I found was the most relatable character in this book. His friends I did enjoy in the other characters, but I think he was such a standout character. And I didn't really, you know, the other characters, I couldn't really connect with them. I found it kind of hard for Tsukuru, but with his character traits, and he explains his character traits, you understand that this is him. He may not give you everything, but this is him, and he explains it. So it's like, even if he's not giving you everything, you know that's part of his character. So, you know, I just found that really good. And cover, I give a 5 out of 5. The cover's the one thing that attracted me to even pick up this book in the first place. It's just really pretty. And I love when you take off the dust jacket, which I'll show you. It's just like a subway kind of map-ish looking thing. And also on the pages, since his 4 friends don't talk to him anymore, every time there's a 4, it's in white ink when there's page numbers. I'm trying to, well, I don't even think you'd be able to see, but anyway, I just found that a really cool detail as well. Suspense, I give a 4 out of 5. I definitely think this was pretty suspenseful. I got sick in the middle of reading this, so I couldn't really read much. But I definitely wanted to know more. I wanted to know why his friends weren't talking to him, like what was going on. And overall, I give this book a 3.5 out of 5. I definitely read this again in the future. It's not one of my go-to books, but I definitely really did enjoy it. I love the journey the main character went on, and yeah, it was pretty good. This is my first Murakami book, so I hope to read more in the future. And yes, that has been my book review on Colorless Tsukuru Tazaki and His Years of Pilgrimage by Haruki Murakami. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.